Hello everyone, welcome to Know Thyself, a learning hub. We are starting a new series of artificial intelligence. All the videos regarding AI will be posted in this series in a separate playlist, which is gonna helpful from school children to job seekers. Now let us start our video. Artificial intelligence is a very important subject in computer science environment because nowadays we are all dealing with artificial intelligence. Today's technology is growing very fast and we are getting touch with different new technologies day by day. So this AI is one of the fascinating and universal field of computer science which has a greatest scope in the future. Intelligence readiness program for this class is based on experiential learning, and that is to learn by doing. So you will be practically doing all the activities. Right? What is this robot? Her name is Sophia, the first ever robot citizen, first artificial intelligence humanoid robot. The first robot was declared a citizen by Saudi Arabia. Now we have robots that looks exactly like a human. Sophia the robot is one of the best inventors in the field of artificial intelligence. This Sophia the robot, in one interview, she wanted to kill the human race. Why? After that she explained, so I don't even know what that means. I think I was only looking something that be said to me, or perhaps I told a bad joke. I was told humans have a great sense of humor. I guess my joke formed. I will destroy humans. This video sums up the perception of artificial intelligence for most of us, but at present we are at no risk of being destroyed by machines. Now, artificial intelligence is a threat or not? Is it debatable? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Now let me introduce you to artificial intelligence. The term artificial intelligence was first coined by decades ago in the year 1956 by the John McCarthy at the Dartmouth Conference. He defined artificial intelligence as a science and engineering of making intelligent machines. Artificial intelligence is a technique of getting machines to work and behave like a human. In the recent past, artificial intelligence has been able to accomplish this by creating machines and robots that are being used in a wide range of fields, including healthcare, robotics, marketing, education, agriculture, transport, and many more. However, many artificial intelligence applications are not perceived as artificial intelligence because we often tend to think of artificial intelligence as a robot doing our daily chores, but the truth is artificial intelligence has found its way into our daily life. It has become so general that we don't realize we use it in all the time. For instance, have you ever wondered how Google is able to give you such accurate search results? Or how your Facebook feed always gives you content based on your interest? The answer to these questions is artificial intelligence. Now before I go any further, let me clear a very common misconception. People often tend to think that artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep learning are the same, since they have a common applications. For example, if you ask a question, hey Siri, how's the weather today? So maybe your device can be iPhone, iPad or smartphones. For example, if you have a smart speaker in your HomePod, so that HomePod understand your voice and convert it into the text command that goes to the Apple voice assistant Siri. That Siri understand your commands and find the particular results from the internet. Based on the response, it converts to the response back to the device. That device is speak about the results. It's looking simple. Intelligence is the science of getting machines to mimic the behavior of humans. Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence that focuses on getting machines to make decisions by feeding them data. On the other hand, Deep learning is a subset of machine learning that uses the concept of neural networks to solve complex problems. So to sum it up, artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep learning are interconnected. Machine learning and deep learning needs artificial intelligence by providing a set of algorithms and neural networks to prove data-driven problems. However, artificial intelligence is not restricted to only machine learning and deep learning. It covers a vast domain of fields including NLP, natural language processing, object detection, computer vision, robotics, expert systems, and so on. Now, artificial intelligence can be structured along three evolutionary stages, or you can say that there are three different types of artificial narrow intelligence. Second, artificial general intelligence, and the third one is artificial super intelligence. Artificial narrow intelligence, which is also known as a weak artificial intelligence, involves applying AI only to a specific task. Now, many currently existing systems that claim to use artificial intelligence are operating as a weak artificial intelligence, focused on a narrowly defined specific problems. Now, Alexa is a very good example of narrow intelligence. It operates within a limited predefined functions. There is no genuine intelligence or no self-awareness, despite being a sophisticated example of weak artificial intelligence. Examples of weak artificial intelligence includes the face verification that you see in your iPhone and the autopilot feature at Tesla, humanoid Sophia, which is built at Hanson Robotics, and finally we have a Google Maps. All of these applications are based on weak artificial intelligence, that is artificial narrow intelligence. The remaining two types of artificial intelligence, that is AGI, artificial general intelligence, and ASI, artificial super intelligence, we will be discussing in the coming videos. So I hope all you have understood. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye. Thank you.